1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
Welcome. Happy Hump Day. Wednesday is almost behind us. Down we go towards Friday Junior. Friday and another weekend. Show 'em you're a Phoenix. Welcome, guys, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to beautiful New Orleans. Back to New Orleans we go. Never mind how the Phoenix has decided to load at the gate here. This is a first. Never seen it load from behind like that. Thirst and desire, you transform my up in a flash. You spread your wings, you rise from the ashes. Alright, welcome guys. Looks like we have New Orleans ground available in tower. Gary, welcome, Mr. Gary. Happy Wednesday. That is a weird job. I don't know how it loaded like this, but GSK seems to make it work regardless. It's so funny. I don't know how it ended up so messed up like this. But the good news is we don't have to worry about pushing back, right? We can just go. Yeah. Welcome, guys. Oh boy, that's hilarious. No pushback required. Exactly, guys. How about that Brazil double leg last night? Holy crap! I'm still thinking about that one. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Sim Toolkit Pro has decided to come back. Thank you, Sim Toolkit Pro. It's good to have you join us. Guys, yeah, like I said, that I really enjoyed last night's Brazilian ops. We should do it more often. But for now, we're back to America. I feel at home, even though I'm not American. We're always flying in America. So, back to the frontier ops with America. Not much going on here. We're on VATSIM and everything. Good to go. Let's get it started, guys. Welcome, and like I said, happy Wednesday, my friends. Another Wednesday is behind us. Alright. Let me make sure the sim sounds are what I want them to be. And I was gonna bust out X-Plane 12 today, but oh, this is Nolans. We got Ike444 in the house from Twitch. Says, oh, this is Nolans. Hello, man. Welcome on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you're watching from. But yeah, I was gonna bust out X-Plane 12 tonight, guys, but I just wasn't able to get X-Pilot working, which is the equivalent of V-Pilot for X-Plane. I mean, for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just a way for us to connect to VATSIM. So I didn't want to fly off VATSIM until I figured that out. X-Plane's on hold. But if I can't get X-Pilot to work anytime soon, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and stream and just a normal off-network flight in X-Plane 12, because I was finally able to take off with the A330 Neo. I wasn't able to rotate before the X-Plane 12 update. I was not able to get off the ground. I kept crashing. But now they fixed that bug, and yeah. So I'm kind of, I took it for a spin. I didn't do a landing. I just took off, and then I exited the sim just to make sure that I could take off, and it felt pretty good. So be on the lookout for that. X-Plane needs some loving too. X-Plane needs some loving too. But for now, we're back to where we feel most at home, which is the A320-200. Love this aircraft. APU fire test. Engine 1. Engine 2. Let's import our flight into the best electronic flight bag in the market for any aircraft, in my opinion. The Fenix Sim EFB. Let's import the flight, and we're gonna go to our flight plan here. (26) on the cost index, 36 on the flight altitude, cruising altitude, and 8 degrees warmer than the average international standard atmosphere. That's 15 degrees at sea level. And 29902 altimeter. Let's go FMGC. We're still good till 30th of November. We'll go initialize this. We're Frontier Flight 332 today. 332. Let that populate. Service from New Orleans to Austin. And we'll go ahead and init request. We'll fill that in. Cost index, so it's 26,360. 26 on the cost index, 36,000 feet on the cruising altitude. And 8 degrees was it? 8 degrees warmer, so that becomes a minus 40. And we're gonna go align our IRSs on reference. And we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. We're going to get the ATIS old school way, 127.55. So let's tune the ATIS frequency in.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information calls.
Okay, that's all I needed to know, Golf. I'm just kidding. Let's get the actual information.
Armstrong New Orleans Airport gives information calls. 2353 Zulu. 1080 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 11,000. 27,000 scattered. Temperature 18. 2.12. Altimeter 3010. Arrivals expect ILS runway 11 approach. ILS runway 2 approach. Departing runway 2. Notices to air mission.
Alright, departing runway
Attention
2.
all aircraft FIV ignore times in effect for MSY. For information, contact flight service station. Taxiway calls closed between taxiway call 3 and taxiway alpha closed between taxiway golf and runway 11. Bird activity
Golf
within
is
the
closed.
airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information calls.
Alright, so we're gonna go runway
Armed from
2,
New
so we don't
Orleans
care about
Airport
golf
takes
between golf 3 and
information
golf
calls.
2. That's by the FPO.
2353 Zulu. Wind 080 at 4.
We got Brett Bear in the house. Hello, Brett Bear. Welcome. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Welcome back. Alright, guys. What's tower frequency? We got ground frequency 121.9er. Brett Bear, just watched the Santa Clauses. I haven't seen it. Alright guys, let's get our IFR clearance to Austin. Ground hello, Frontier Flight 332 with information Gulf request IFR to Austin.
Frontier Flight 332, no one on the ground. You're clear to the Austin Bergstrom Airport. As filed, maintain 4,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure 125.5, squawk 2770.
Okay, clear to Austin Bergstrom as filed. Climb maintain 4,000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure frequency 125.5, squawking 2770, Frontier Flight 332.
Frontier Flight 332, read back correct, expect runway 2 for departure.
Expect runway 2, Frontier Flight 332. Beautiful. There we go. I look like just like one of the characters in the Santa Claus. Which one? I'm gonna look that up after Bread Bear. Now you making me curious. So maintain 4,000. So Bread Bear was flying in Netherlands to LEMD. Was that? I forgot which one that was. It sounds so familiar. Spain? No. Madrid. And on approach, the approach decided minus 200 was a good altitude. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's never good to see a negative sign in front of that. Alright guys, let's not get distracted here. 4,000 on the top altitude, and let's go load it up. We're gonna go mass and ballons. We're gonna go, guys, if you're just joining us, don't forget to click that like button. Let's see if we can get 10. For now, we'll aim for 10 likes on today's stream, and we'll see how it goes after that. I look like Cal Penn, who plays Simon Chokesy. Okay, I'll remember to look that up after. Cal Penn, interesting. Gary had told me I look like a comedian from Quebec. It's funny how you guys attribute my face to so many different people. Oh, we got almost a full flight today, 149 packs. Let's take a little bit more.
New Orleans ground, Skyhawk 9824 Alpha, off runway 2 via uniform.
We'll go low aircraft. Instant, and we'll resend load sheet.
Skyhawk 9824 Alpha, are you requesting taxi back to the active or back to parking?
Back to parking. 24 Alpha.
Skyhawk 9824 Alpha, taxi to GA ramp via Sierra, Golf, Charlie.
Taxiing back to ramp via Sierra.
So really 718, right?
Charlie.
For our arrival into Austin tonight, we're gonna take ILS runway 18 right via the Willie 7 RNAV arrival. What transition did I say? Willie. So no transition. Okay. Cool. Let's check that real quick in the ND. Make sure it looks good. We'll go plan. So we're going to do a left downwind for Austin. There's times where real flight sim has extremely good graphics, and then there's times where the game tries look as garbage as possible. I think it's just you shouldn't be comparing it to Microsoft Flight Simulator, Brett Bear. I think you have too high of a standards. Let the poor game be a little mediocre game. Oh boy, that's hilarious. Let's do init B. Well, Airfis is a OBO flight sim.
Number 3 to Hotel Foxtrot, requesting IFR clearance to Austin.
Number 382 Hotel Foxtrot.
We're still waiting for the
ground.
note sheet, so we'll just take it from here.
You're clear to the Austin Bergstrom Airport. As filed, maintain 4,000.
We're 128.1 on the zero fuel weight today.
125.5, squawk 2760.
Roger.
And
Clear
30.5.
to Austin as filed. Climb maintain
For
4,000.
fuel, we got
I didn't get the expect 10 minutes part. Departure frequency is 125.5. Squawk 2760.
So number 382 Hotel Foxtrot, your readback correct. Calling ready for taxi, expect runway 2.
Roger, readback correct, calling ready to taxi, expect runway 2.
Route
ground of 29.5.
1.5.
Requesting taxi to the active 0.
Delta 2970, runway 2, taxi via Echo Sierra.
Runway 2, Echo Sierra, Delta 2970.
Let's get our perf going, and let's turn on the APU. Oh, we got Statui in the house. Hello, I'll be back like normal Friday, just too much holiday craziness wanted to pop in. Mr. Statui, no worries, bro. Enjoy your family holidays, my friend. I'm glad you popped in. We missed you around here, but I totally understand it's the holidays and people are busy. Thanks for checking in. I don't know why I'm falling asleep, guys. Statui, man, thanks so much for checking in. I appreciate you, brother. And Statui, since you're here, I can't get my X-Pilot to work. If you get a second, have a look at the flight sim thread, the sim issues server in Discord. Let me know if you know what's up. It's just grayed out because I tried to set up. I basically set up X-Plane 12 today, and I was going to stream it, but I wanted to do it on VATSIM. You know? All right.
Okay, I'll be taxi down Echo to
All right, guys. So, holy crap!
Yeah, you can
I just feel like I just got a rush of like buzz over me. All right, where the hell was I? We're gonna do our takeoff performance cruise. Damn, that's a little loud, isn't it? Guys, let me know if that's too loud for you. We got runway 2, flaps optimal, and we'll go force to a no.
Cross runway 11 at Sierra, continue taxi.
Pax on.
Cross runway
Beautiful.
11 Sierra, continue taxi, 24 Alpha.
132, 40, 40.
Ground up to 2970, 40 runway 2.
So 2970, contact tower 119.5.
119.5.
Oh, Statui, you should check the scroll through the last night's stream, man. We had an amazing Brazilian ops double leg from Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo and back. Damn, that approach to Sao Paulo was spicy. So 132, 40, 40, 1 down 0.3. Flex temp 58 and 1010. All right. I think we're good to go, guys. Is the Apu on? Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Let's turn on the APU. So we'll go fuel pumps all on now. Seatbelt sides can come on, and we'll go APU, spool it up. So master switch on, wait 3 seconds, start it up. Let's come outside. Can we see the APU air inlet door open? Is it modeled? Oh, hold on, is that it? Where's the air inlet door? That must be it. Oh, baby. APU's coming on. Wait for it. And we got tower frequency was 119.5. We'll cue that up. Good. Company message. We're just gonna accept our thing real quick. Our load sheet. That's the final sheet. I did, Bread Bear. I reacted to it. I don't know if you saw it, but that was a pretty busy approach path for sure. The ATC must have been stressed out. Let's go APU bleed on, ground control, external power can come off. Alright, I think we're good to go. We're gonna squawk 2770. Mode Charlie. We're gonna lock the cockpit door. Alright guys, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I just gotta do something real quick.
Netherlands ground, American 533 ready to taxi.
American 533, runway 2, taxi via Golf Sierra, hold short runway 11 at Sierra.
Taxi Golf Sierra, hold short runway 11 for runway 02, American 533.
Number 9824 Alpha Cross, runway 11 at Charlie, can take taxi.
Cross runway 11 at Charlie, continue taxiing 24 Alpha.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It doesn't show a reaction, it should. It definitely reacted with one of those. Good. I think we're ready to start our engines. This is the good part about facing this way. We don't even need a pushback, so let's go reset position on that. Let's go close our doors. Doors right here. and let's start our engines. Rip with the jet blast from to the jetway when we start our engines. Let's go. Can we toggle jetway? Get it out of here. There we go. Alright, starting engine numero uno.
Number 382 Hotel Foxtrot, ready to taxi.
Number 382 Hotel Foxtrot, runway 2, taxi via Golf Sierra, hold short runway 11.
Everyone in the terminal is now dead. RSAM 47,
Roger,
welcome.
taxiing via
Welcome, my
Golf
friend.
Sierra.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome
short
to the
runway
stream. I
110.
hope you had a great Wednesday. Look at that jet blast killing everybody. See ya. Alright, let's go starting engine numero dos. I subbed, but why isn't it saying I didn't? Thanks for your subscription. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't want to pop up. Let me check. I think it takes a while sometimes. Doesn't always want to read it. Takes a while to subscribe to refresh, but RSAM47, welcome. Thank you so much for your subscription, my friend. Welcome to the community. I hope you enjoy your stay. We want to start engine number 2.
American 533, cross runway 11 at Sierra, continue taxi.
Crossing runway 11 at Sierra, American 533.
360-degree complete sharp turn to a 5-mile final at Heathrow in an A320. I have to do a complete cleanup of my pre. Maybe you're coming in from like maybe the arrival you're using is supposed to be from another direction, Bread Bear, or maybe I'm giving RFS too much credit. 360 sharp turn to a 5-mile final. That's ridiculous. You gotta pull heading mode and vector yourself first. I'm flying from Berlin. I always love flying in Germany. Alright, we'll call it 2 good engines. We're gonna start the block time. We're gonna configure for takeoff here. So I need flaps 1. Beautiful. Turn off the APU. And we'll toggle that, turn that on. Trim value 0.3. Looks good to me. Flight controls, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, back, neutral, forward, neutral, rudder check, full right, neutral, full left, neutral.
American 533, contact tower 119.5.
Alright.
119.5, American 533. Have a good night, thanks.
RSAM says how much was the plane? It was 50 pounds, 50 British pounds for this Fenix A320 that you see.
Ground Delta 523, vacate left on runway 2, Tango, currently on Sierra.
2523, New Orleans ground, welcome, taxi via Sierra Hotel around.
Sierra Hotel around Delta 2523.
Good old Lufthansa.
382 Hotel Foxtrot, you lost?
No, sorry, I just made a mistake. It was a little hard to see.
Okay, yeah, if you needed to cross at Charlie, I can do that.
I was able to turn around so I can go to Sierra.
Okay, thank you.
No, I'm from Canada. I'm not from the UK, RSAM. 50 pounds in US dollar is probably going to be like 70-ish, 70, 80 bucks. Maybe less. Maybe 60 something. I don't know. All right, we're gonna hold short right here and call for taxi. One moment, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. $60 US. Okay, gotcha. So let's call for taxi, guys. Let's make sure the ATIS hasn't changed. Still Golf. And ground Frontier Flight 332 with information on Golf ready taxi runway 2.
Frontier Flight 332, runway 2, taxi via Echo Sierra.
Runway 2 via Echo Sierra, Frontier Flight 332. Okay, so basically right. Speed brake says takeoff or landing. You mean right now? Takeoff. Welcome, speed brake. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you're just joining. Let's see if we can get to 10. And whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, welcome to all of you guys. As per usual. iPad died. No more battery on that. So I'm gonna have to, just like airplanes, I have redundant sources for my streaming. So I have my chat showing on my iPad and on the OBS embedded chat. So now that our iPad is out of battery, the only place I have to read chat from is OBS, which is fine. Just an observation. Just an observation.
That's all aircraft. Ground is closing. Contact tower 119.5. We'll see you.
Alright, let's go over to tower. I'm on flight radar 24, if you know what that is. I'm looking at E4B on an 18-hour flight right now from... Which airplane is the E4B again? Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with flight radar. Let's go right on Sierra. Is E4B like a 7.4, but like the military version or something? I know they have different names for... the Doomsday plane? Says Tatui and Arsam. I no idea what that is. That's the plane I saw. That's the plane I sent photos of. Okay, so I thought the one you saw was Air Force One, Brett Bear. I'm so confused right now. It looked like a 7.4 with an American flag on the tail. Oh, interesting. So that's different than Air Force One. Doomsday plane. Speaking of Doomsday, what the hell are these orbs? What the? Are we getting like into a portal somewhere? To another dimension or what? But in peacetime, the Secretary of Defense will use them. Interesting. If we get nuke the president going on. Okay, let's not talk about that on live chat. But that's serious. Good to know. So that's what the E4B is called. Shit, hold on. Did we pass the taxiway? I'm too busy chatting with you guys. Hold on. Rip. Tower didn't see this. Reverse thrust hasn't even taken off.
New Orleans Tower, November 3, Hotel Foxtrot.
Hey, tower closed
Casual
about
reverse.
3 minutes ago.
Oh, tower closed?
Alright, thanks.
Oh, no wonder, okay. Tower closed, so we got nobody. Rip. Doomsday plane. That was interesting to learn about, though. I'm gonna Google that after. E4B. Statui, I think of like E6B. The Statui knows what that is. The flight computer, the old school flight computer when you do your private pilots. Okay, let's see, which way are we departing today? We're gonna be departure to the west. That's a link to watch it explain. Oh, we don't accept links in chat. I think the Nightbot's gonna ding you. I showed people at my school the photo and told them I couldn't see the call sign, and they all feared the FBI was. Brett Bear, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty cool capture on your part. What are the odds, right? Strobes on, landing lights on, taxi light, takeoff, and we go there. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. And New Orleans traffic, Frontier Flight 332. We're taking runway 2 for departure to the west, New Orleans. A little more casual reverse. It was flying maybe at 700 feet at least. True. RSAM, if you're interested in, if you have the Discord, you can also join our Discord server, my friend. All you guys, ! Discord in chat if you're interested. We got Silvia de la Cruz. Hello, Silvia. Silvio de la Cruz. Welcome, welcome. Silvio de la Cruz found us yesterday during the Brazilian ops. Is final clear? Final looks clear to me. Alright, let's check out that lineup. Decent lineup. The nose gear can be a little more straight. Let's fix that. There we go. Alright, you guys ready? Cyril's in the house. Cyril, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, let's go. Enough messing about, mate. Can't wait to stream X-Plane, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of enjoying flying that 330 Neo. Stable, chrono. Alright, Manflex 58 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Thrust set, check. Let's get on center line. V1 and rotate. Is it a right? Gear up. Outside view, please. Oh, baby. Look at that. Smash the like button for that, guys. New Orleans, Cajun cooking was really delicious. See you next time. Let's go thrust climb. Climb and auto thrust. I'm gonna go over the water a little bit more for some juicy views before we carry on route. Give me flaps clean now. Mommy, I'm scared of flying. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Ah. All right. And we can go ahead and we're not following any SID, so let's keep climbing. All the way to 360, and I'm gonna go direct to our waypoint at this time. Let's get that left turn. Which livery of Frontier are you using? The one with the eagle. That's the one I'm using. I think whatever it comes with the Fenix livery manager, I believe. There was one Brendan Beery had shown us with a wolf. There's a nice looking, cool looking wolf on the tail. I wouldn't mind grabbing that one. Release the packs. Hopefully they're smart enough not to get up before we're wings level. New Orleans traffic, Frontier Flight 332, depart runway 2, departure to the west. Last call, New Orleans. Oh, baby. Guys, remember we had that across the Gulf South event? That was fun. We departed, I think it was Houston Hobby, and we went to Cancun. That was cool. So busy that night. Let's go autopilot's on now. We got Laboom TV in the house. Laboom, what's up, brother? Good evening, Simple and chat. Hope everybody's enjoying the evening. GG, Simple Takeoffs. We fly to Austin. Yep, capital of Texas. Let's get it. Welcome, welcome, Laboom. Hope you had a great Wednesday, my friend. Happy hump day. Red Bear says if I ever fly on VATSIM on Unicom, I swear I'm gonna lean on the communications button and record everything I'm saying for every aircraft. Yeah, that's called a hot mic, and it's happened more than you know. I'll be right back. My cats are going after my dogs. Arsan, that's hilarious. Contain that, contain that. My cats are going after my dog. What a boss. We got cabin altitude 1900 feet and 500 vertical speed. 4.3 on the pressure differential. Beautiful. And as always, let's see what the that's what I was thinking. Usually it's the other way around. He has nice dogs, I guess. The dogs being the better man. We're gonna go Austin, so KAUS. Whoops. Let me enter our approach information. So winds are coming out of the northeast, or southeast rather. Overcast 21, 17 on the temp. 2999er. And what's my LS minimums? 18 right are we doing? Runway 18 right. 18 right. Which has an ILS minimum. One's bleeding now. I gotta love cats. I gotta help my mom with this. Nice meeting you. See you, R. Sam. Thanks so much, man. Take care of your pets. Brad Bear, Denver. Just picturing like a little cat cutting up a dog. Denver to O'Hare is the only time I've ever done a straight in. True. We've done plenty of straight ins in the channel. Let's see, ILS minimum. So I was thinking 18 right for Austin runway, landing runway. 742 feet. And I'm going to expedite my climb. Let's go expedite. Just why not? Standard, standard, standard. Expedite. Typically, you turn on the battery first just to get some power going to the aircraft and set up some preliminary systems, like your radios and stuff like that. And typically, you also want some AC power, so like ground power or APU before you load the passengers, just so they don't come to a cold and dark aircraft. I'll get the flight. I'm flying Frontier. They'll get the flight if they don't die getting to their chair. Savage. Guys, chat. Should we do an auto land tonight? Or should we do a manual simple takeoffs landing? All in favor of a first ever auto land with the Fenix. I've never done an auto land on the stream, or ever actually with the Fenix. I've done one with the PMDG. That's it. Don't want our speed to go too low. And then I was fired. Yeah. We'll do 230 on the climb. Now for the Willie 7 arrival, we want to be at, let's aim for 14,000 at Willie. So we're gonna come over here and put a fixed point. 14,000 at Whiskey Lima Echo Echo Echo. And up from 360, so 14, that's 22 to lose. I'm not sure what's going on with the speed here. Why does it keep deteriorating? Come on. Give me Mach 6.5 on the climb. And we'll go put our Takeoffs to all. I guess we can squawk generic now, since we're on Unicom. Whoops. Good. Is someone about to have a stall? Honestly, let's see, because our VNAV, our managed profile mode says, see, it wants Mach 0.78 on the climb, so that's super slow. But if I go to expedite, it should know what airspeed that its limitations are. It shouldn't drop, so I guess it'll go to green dot speed, which will, no, that's not green dot. Is it green dot speed? That's not a full, like the green dot is usually filled in. I don't know what that means. Maybe it is green dot speed. Either way, it was getting dangerously close to, or uncomfortably close, put it that way, so we'll do a Mach 0.65. What if I go open and we'll go managed, but I go expedite? Or do I, okay, managed on both and then expedite? No. Expedite automatically brings you out of a managed mode. Interesting. But it's funny how it bugs up literally to like 5 knots above your VLS. That can't be right. Maybe it is. I don't know. Question for Mr. V1. Someone flipped the switch that was a de-ice switch, but it made the stall speed higher and they forgot to turn it off on approach and they stalled and crashed. Shit. That does not sound good. See, this is getting dangerously, like, uncomfortably close. I'm not sure what... I guess when you say expedite, that is the definition of expedite, but I would expect it to be a little bit higher than the lowest, like maybe 10 knots higher. I guess use that expedite button in the Fenix wisely. We are live weather. It just seems like we're not getting any climb performance today. I don't necessarily, doesn't necessarily make sense to me. Arrest the climb lit. Yeah, but it's, you know what I don't get? Like, we're already at expedite climb, we're at green dot, but it's giving me 500 feet a minute, so that's what, it's a little confusing to me, what's going on. Either case, we're gonna be at 14,000 at Willie, so let's say we have 22 to lose, that's 66, we'll call it 69er. We'll go here. Alright, there's top of the set. So managed mode, perf, climb, managed, 0.78 Mach 0.78 with a cost index of 26. I'm getting Mach 0.65. So something's definitely not working as it should. Usually the Fenix follows the managed profile pretty well. I mean, it is slowly climbing up. Now it's 0.66, so maybe it just doesn't have juice. It's just taking its time, slowly bringing us up back to 0.78. Oh, baby. One sec, guys. And Bread Bear says, I finally finished watching, Breaking Bad. It's like one of my top all-time favorite shows. You know what's funny, Bread Bear? I've been getting like little clips of Breaking Bad snippets getting fed to my YouTube algorithm lately, so I've just been clicking on it. What an amazing show. The other day I saw the moment where Hank found out it was Walt that was Heisenberg. Such an intense clip. So let's see, we're going to Austin. Do we have Austin in live ATC? Yes, we do. Let's see what Austin approach is up to, shall we? Or should we do tower? Let's do approach. Maybe Austin's not busy enough. We should pick some airport that's busier. Let's see. Let's do LA. Los Angelinos. final approach, north-south. LA, here we go. Live ATC. So this is real ATC, guys, for those of you that don't know. This is actual pilots talking to air traffic control around Los Angeles right now.
955, ILS 35 left.
ILS 25 right?
Currently 955, ILS 35 left, signal.
Oh, 25 left.
955, still kill there.
The GG 2095, Gamma J 85 shift. JetBlue 623, contact tower 133.
I don't know who else Hank expected to have WW as their initials. Yeah, honestly. But what an amazing show.
Delta 2056, reduce speed to 210.
Delta 2056, known 210 knots.
There we go.
Got City 277, descend
Now we're at our cruising altitude finally.
Scout 5410, contact tower 133, point enter.
Golf Tower, Scout 6410,
Scout 4863, reduce speed to 150, and contact tower 133, point enter.
150 over to tower, Scouts 4863. Roger, expand 92, 10,000 descend via the airman, except maintain 7,000.
Qantas 55, heavy turn right, heading 160. Report the airport inside, it'll be 3 o'clock at 10 miles.
Not heading 160, Qantas 55, heavy go.
Wingspan 902, SoCal approach, and what was your instructions?
Descend via, except maintain 7,000, expand 92.
Wingspan 92, roger. After Cliffy, fly heading 110.
After Cliffy, heading 110, expand 92.
And Qantas 55, heavy is visual with runway,
Qantas 55, heavy clears visual approach, runway 24 right,
Walter.
and reduce speed to 170.
Jesse. Don't do it, Jesse. Skyler, I can explain. Good old Breaking Bad.
Scout Broadfax 326, heavy descending via the Angel 4 out of small 3.
Fenix 326, heavy SoCal approach, following heavy A330, caution wake turbulence, maintain 250 knots.
Okay, maintain 250 knots, Fenix 326, heading. Hold it somewhat. 6 knots, this is 10, descending Angel 4, 250 knots.
Airmax 6, Pop Echo heavy SoCal, maintain 250 knots.
1,000, 12 o'clock, 7 miles.
Little guys calling it once, left 1456. Go ahead.
Yeah, 1456, right, 7 down.
Roger, expect the ILS for visual approach 25 left.
Heavy Airbus, front of us, flown 180 knots.
Expect the visual 25 at Hawthorne.
We'll go expand that too. Yeah, just a little bit longer.
Alright.
This is 1464, 180 knots or greater to GG. You got the airport in sight?
180 or greater, GG, airport in sight, JetBlue 14.
This is 1464, turn left heading 280 to join final. The traffic northeast for the north complex, include visual approach 25 left.
Two join, final clearance for visual 25 left, JetBlue 1464.
One at 55, heavy contact, tower 133.9.
133.9,
955, 210 knots or greater, advise airport in sight. 955, close in approach 25 left.
Visual
4 towers,
25 left.
1209 or 5, good day.
2095 to the 1464, good. Southwest 39, 51 heavy, 12.5.
Thanks, 3951 heavy, SoCal approach, thank you.
Tower Kirby, thank you for that.
Scout 5277 to Randy 160, report the airport inside, it'll be 3 o'clock, 15 miles.
Roger, 9160, inside,
Scout 5277, clear visual approach runway
Let's get a
24
little
right.
external view.
Approach tower 3755, 9000. Descending wide again.
Scout 3755, SoCal approach, expected visual approach for runway 24 right.
We'll expect visual 24 right, that's our
Team 56, I'm going to keep you at 7,000 after Still Beach, sliding a 330 to vector for a downwind turn.
330, thanks for that.
Apparently, that's me.
Can I say Papa Echo Heavy, maintain 210 knots or greater, and advise airport in sight. 955, 180 knots or greater to GG.
180 greater, GG, 9%.
Pretty much just following the Gulf coastline.
Gentleman 62 from the Gulf, SoCal, expect 25 left. Extend 92 to 7, maintain 3,000. Alaska 1456, flighting 310.
310, heading left, 1456.
955, contact tower 120905, good day.
295, CSR, 955, good day.
FedEx 326, heavy, let me know when you see the heavy Airbus in front of you, or the airport in sight, reduce it to 220.
Field site FedEx 326 heavy, and what did you say on the speed?
220.
229 FedEx 326 heavy.
FedEx 326 heavy, clear visual approach 25 left.
Good visual 25 left, FedEx 326 heavy.
Go 6.
Echo, much more than 180 knots.
Not yet, just a couple more miles. Alaska 1456, turn right heading 060.
There we go.
06, yeah, heading
Darian 5399 says hello. Darian, welcome to the chat. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the show, my friend. Thanks so much for joining us. Redbear says, so a little Roblox war story. There's this flight sim I play that has a VAT sim ESC thing called ATC 24. In it, you can have custom call signs instead of your in-game one, and someone decides to have their call sign as Gulf Alpha Yankee 6 and they go.
Maintain 2,600.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
Expect visual approach runway 248.
Low to 190, Delta 896, leaving 8.8.
Thank you.
You maintain 180 knots or greater to GG.
180 or greater.
So we departed New Orleans.
FedEx 326 heavy, reduce speed to 180.
Photo 180, FedEx 326 heavy.
That's the
Alaska 1456, this will maintain
Gulf of
5,000.
Mexico
5,000 on 1456.
on our left.
Please stand 26, turn left heading at 280, join localizer for 25, advise Falcon Airport in sight.
Lake
Please
Charles.
stand 92, yeah, left turn heading at 280 to join,
That's Lake
final, and
Charles.
advise the airport in sight.
Heading to airport, LA approach,
Oh,
Scout
sorry,
4080.
Lake Charles would be
well,
on this side.
10,800 descending via the year
On our
12
right side.
arrival with November.
Yes, 4080 SoCal approach. Roger, thanks. Reduce speed at 210.
You have to pay for charts? Yeah, it's a subscription. It's around 8 or 9 euros a month. But I wouldn't, like, I swear by it. I always use it, and it makes flight simulation so much better. So I definitely recommend it if you guys are serious about flight simming. If you want to follow the charts.
Heavy contact tower 12095.
12095. Show 16 up back over.
It's a Navigraph subscription. It's called
Turning in
Navigraph.
now for Hawthorne, reduce speed to 170. Let me know if you pick up that heavy Airbus in front of you.
Total 170.
Oh, did we get a TCAS? That's interesting. We're heading.
1456. They're now at your almost 9 o'clock in 5 miles, 6,400.
Probably got a
Terminal
TCAS or something.
340, advise them in sight.
340 heading.
TCAS, traffic.
Freedom to Lima Golf, reduce speed to 180, depart Steel Beach, heading 010.
Descend.
90,
Clear of conflict. There's the culprit.
Yeah, 010.
There's the culprit. Someone set off our TCAS.
Wayside 92, traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles, maneuvering indicating 1,400. FedEx 3951 heavy, reduce speed to 170. FedEx 326 heavy, thanks. Maintain visual separation, caution leak turbulence, contact tower 12095.
Okay, we'll maintain visual separation and over to tower FedEx 326 heavy.
Oscar 1456, there to 10 o'clock and 6 miles now, 5,400.
Traffic inside, that's what.
Have an A1 day. Revolver click or else. Gustavo Fring. Gustavo was such a badass.
Zero speed 190 or greater, that VFR traffic's no factor.
Okay, flight 160 and 190 or better, so 3755.
3725.
I'm tubing the Gulf, just trying to maintain a 4,000.
4,000 tubing the Gulf.
Explain 92, contact Hawthorne 121.1.
So we'll go 130.
FedEx
We'll call it
3951 heavy, 170
137
knots to CG,
for our
traffic
landing
up
weight
right for the north
for our
complex.
performance
Contact
calculator.
tower
So
120.95.
137,000 pounds.
That's 1456, traffic off your right for the north complex, maintain 170 knots to CG.
And we're going to do runway 18 right.
7 miles, reduce speed to 190.
They call it 17 right. It's always one lower in the tablet for some reason.
Retail
It's a
79, you're
glitch.
following a number at 10 mile final, clear visual approach 248.
Clear visual 248,
Dry.
3755, turning 225 to join
So
final
it's
for
350 at 47, statute miles broken at 400, overcast 100. Oh, it's actually,
2600, speed 210, it'll be about 10 mile final.
or sorry, overcast 1,000. So it's actually kind of shitty in Austin, but it's not raining.
Lima Golf, which direction is he heading?
I'm going to space you off and you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, 210 South 94.
Okay, with 3755,
This
contact
is
Los Angeles
the
Tower
6-hour maximum and minimum temperature.
Yeah, FedEx 3725 heavy, speed 170 to GG.
170 knots to GG, FedEx 3725 heavy.
Brush up on your Breaking Bad. That was the car wash. Oh, it's been a while since I watched it. Any tips on talking to ATC? Yeah, put exclamation point VATSIM in chat and I have a tutorial on it. There's 2 tutorials. It's called exclamation point VATSIM radio. VATSIM radio.
Lima Golf, speed 170.
70 Lima Golf.
Actually, let me double check that for you.
Southwest 94 to Sun unrestricted, maintain 2,600, speed 210.
Yeah, exclamation point VATSIM radio.
Unrestricted. Descending 2,600 South 94, 210.
Runway 25
Both of those tutorials will help you a lot if you're anyone else.
25 left localizer.
Sign up for VATSIM, and especially the second one if you just want to know how to talk to air traffic control in general. Obviously, it's a whole world.
Delta 896, turn right heading 160, speed 170.
Right 160, speed 170, Delta 896.
Okay, with 4080, reduce speed to 190.
190, Sky is 4080.
W1279er, speed 178 Kobe, following a number of 3 mile final, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9, good day.
339, 170 Kobe,
Delta 896, open
Yeah,
traffic.
another way, like Red Bear says, Darian, is DJ Ryan, sorry, is
Airport's inside.
go to liveatc.net and put up
Kobe, clear visual approach runway
the air traffic control communication from any airport you like. I'm listening to LA right now. That's what you're hearing. That's also a good way. Eventually, you'll recognize the patterns and stuff.
For 2 Lima Golf, any traffic off your right will turn in and go to the north side final. You can contact Los Angeles Tower at this time, 120.905.
Copy that, 120.905. 2 Lima Golf.
Ironman 2 with November.
Is that 700 SoCal approach? Roger, change your runway. Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
Runway 25 left, good jet 700.
Delta 896, fly heading 225 to join final for runway 248.
225 to join Delta 896.
Red Bear, I'd be curious to see what you would think of my all original series that Nightbot is talking about.
Southwest 984, reduce speed to 190.
It's like an animated series I created. Watch a couple episodes and let me know next time what you think.
160 to Kobe, tower now 133.9. Good day.
It's aviation related.
And over to tower, Delta 896.
Yeah, with 48, you're going to follow Boeing 737 off your right. There's traffic on final for South Complex, heading 160, speed 170.
Following the Boeing 737,
heading 160, speed 190, Scout 4080.
Speed 170.
Speed 170, Scout 40, sorry.
Delta 978, about a 10.5, cleared for the ILS 24 right.
Delta 978, SoCal approach, saying speed 250.
250 on the speed, Delta 978.
Yeah, with 48,
And now that we're getting close to our top of descent, let's get another check of the weather. See if the ATIS changed.
Sky with 480, you copy?
And we have it inside, Sky 48.
Yeah, I just didn't hear a response. Sky with 4080, clear visual approach, runway 248, speed 170 to Kobe.
Clear 248, visual approach, and 170, Kobe, Sky 40.
Sky with 4080, now turning 225 to join final for runway 248.
225 for join final, Sky 48.
Set jet 700, descend unrestricted, maintain 2,600, speed 210, it'll be a 10-mile final.
Down to 2,600, speed 210, a good jet 700.
That was 4080, contact Los Angeles Tower, 133.9, good day.
133.9, that was 4080, good day.
I don't know what the hell I entered before that. I was like in autopilot mode, thinking of something. So,
And SoCal, good jet 700, just confirm that's 2,600.
Correct, set jet 700, 2,600.
2,600, good jet 700, thank you.
alright.
Problem, Southwest
Didn't
984, turning 160, speed
Altimeter's
170.
299er.
170 on the speed, heading 160, Southwest 94.
984, you're going to follow number 8, well, final, there's traffic on final for South Complex.
Another time I tried to do a long haul from LAX to LAND and I forgot I had fuel I needed to watch and I fell asleep and woke up falling out of the sky from Ugh. Yeah, fuel is one of those tricky ones. It can get away from you. Easy to forget the right amount of fuel. It happened in real life with the Ghibli glider, an Air Canada flight that had to do a forward slip to land because they ran out of fuel because of a unit conversion issue from like kilogram to pounds. It's crazy. 767. I think it was back in the 80s. But miraculously they made it. Basically treated it like a glider and they landed it. That was them running out of fuel over Canada. I studied that crash. It says right there.
The airport's 12 o'clock, 27 miles, advised when you get it in sight.
Site Delta 978.
Delta 978, speed 210 or greater, clear visual approach runway 248.
And we have plenty of runway available. 12,000. We only need, with low auto brakes, idle no reverse, 8,200.
At 700 traffic, 1 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. On behalf of Frontier Airlines, I'd like to thank you for flying with us. I hope you've enjoyed your flight with us so far. Beautiful departure out of New Orleans. We're approaching our top of descent in about 10 minutes, and at this time I'd like to ask you to, if there's any last minute business you'd like to take care of, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, I'd like you to sit down and strap in and have your seatbelt securely fastened and listen to the instructions of the cabin crew at all times. The weather in Austin is 17 degrees, a few clouds, but got that usual Texas heat at this time of year, especially. I'm sure a lot of you are welcoming it if you're coming from a colder climate. We should have you down on the ground in about 15-20 minutes. And on behalf of Frontier, I'd like to thank you for flying with us, and I hope you choose us again. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. There that is. Get that out of the way. One of the first 75s or 777s. It was a 767, I think.
Jet 700, turn right heading 160, speed 190 or greater.
Heading 160, speed 190 or greater, get Jet 700.
Jet 700, you're following a heavy Boeing 767 on a
55
3-mile
miles
final,
from
caution
TOD.
wake turbulence, and also caution wake turbulence for the 737. You're passing behind there on final for the North Complex. Just advise when you get the airport in sight on rollout 2 to 3 o'clock at 9 miles.
Alaska 255, SoCal approach. Remain on your present heading. That'll be vector visual approach, runway 25 left, speed 250, till advised.
I just say thanks for flying with whatever, and yeah, you guys should have chosen the boat. That doesn't make them feel so
700.
comforted at all. You're right.
Down to 2400, heading 225.
If someone's nervous flying and they hear that,
700.
Jet
it's a
700, speed 170 or greater to GG, cleared visual approach runway 25 left.
170 greater GG, 25 left, clear to visual, Jet 700.
Delta 978, there's traffic 8 miles ahead, just going through your final for the South Complex. You are following a Boeing 737 on a 3-mile final, speed 170 or greater to Kobe.
170 or greater till Kobe, Delta 978.
Jet 700, contact Los Angeles Tower, 120.95, good day.
120.95, hit Jet 700.
Delta 439 Heavy, airport 12 o'clock, 25 miles, advise when you get it in sight.
In sight for Delta 439 Heavy.
Delta 439 Heavy, you're following Kobe.
we're at 8 likes, guys. Can we get 2 more likes to get to 10? Let's get to double-digit likes. If you're enjoying the show, don't forget to smash that like button.
Delta 439 Heavy.
Redber says I usually land so hard my gear collapse.
Yeah, with 3923 SoCal approach, reduce
Or
speed
not
190,
land at all if you
expect
catch my
the
drift.
visual approach runway 24 right,
Unless I'm a
frequent.
drift more of a bird going, oh boy.
190 knots, goes 39.
Is that in RFS
Delta
or
978, contact Los Angeles Tower, 133.9, good day.
339,
shenanigans by Bread Bear? RFS shenanigans.
Alaska 255, I'll slow your speed here in just a minute. Descend and maintain.
There's the good
5
old-fashioned
miles.
Texas farms.
7 per 5.
Shout out to the farmers producing good food for everybody.
Indy
Appreciate
City
you guys.
Speed 170 or greater to GG. Contact Los Angeles Tower 120.9 or 5.
170 or greater.
It's a cool little Phoenix song. I can toggle at the beginning of the song to just get the bird sound.
Hold 250 till advised.
Sounds pretty cool.
And after 10, 250 till advised, Sterling 24.
Excuse me.
Highway approach, Singapore 36 Heavy, descending by IMN 2.
Delta 439 Heavy, speed 190 or greater.
190 or greater, Delta 439 Heavy.
Singapore 36 Heavy, SoCal approach, reduce speed at 210. Expect ILS runway 24 right approach.
Expect ILS 24 right, 210 knots, Singapore 36 Heavy.
United 935 Heavy, the airport 12 o'clock, 25 miles, advise when you get it in sight.
United 935 Heavy, we have the airport in sight.
935 Heavy, you're 11.5 in trail, the Heavy Boeing 767, speed 210 or greater, clear visual approach, runway 24 right.
210 or greater, cleared visual 24 right, United 935 Heavy.
SkyWest 3923, descend unrestricted, maintain 3,000 and present speed. It'll be about a 12-mile final or so.
Okay, unrestricted down to 3,000 now. We'll plan on that SkyWest 3923, thanks.
November 8, 62 Lima Golf, SoCal approach, reduce speed to 170. Expect 15-mile left base visual approach, runway 25 left.
They switched between controllers so quick. It went from the lady to this guy now.
For Team Lima Golf, reduce speed
My
to
favorite US
170.
airport is O'Hare in real flight simulator because I can only do one approach and it's to my selected runway. True.
439 heavy.
Thank you, same to you all.
Approach runway 25
How are
left.
the graphics on that game?
Left turn, 280 intercept, clear for the visual, 25 left, last 55.
November 2 Lima Golf, expect a 15-mile left base visual approach runway 25 left. Can you say the reason for the go-around?
Uh-oh, someone had to go around.
Somebody went over the line. They were over the line. There was a red light. Was
Okay. See that.
Someone went over the whole short line and caused the go-around in LA. Oof. The graphics are meh. Roger that.
United 1578, SoCal approach. You keep the speed up, and then when you leave 10,000, hold 250 knots, still advised.
We'll keep the speed. We'll leave it 10,000. We'll keep the speed up till about
Alaska 255, have a nice evening. Contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
Have a good day, Alaska 255.
American 788, they'll pass you off the right, a United Airlines Heavy Dreamliner. They'll be on the north side final. November 2 Lima Golf, caution, wake turbulence. You're going to follow 4.5 miles in trail. Airbus 321 for now, descend and maintain 2,500.
2,500.
So Willie at 14,000.
American
We're now
788,
89
contact
away.
Los
Let's
Angeles
start our
Tower now,
descent now.
120.905.
We'll go all the way 14,000 at Willie. We'll put the seatbelt signs on now because of some puffy clouds we're going through. It might be a little turbulent. The sunrises are awesome in real flight simulator, true.
November 2 Lima Golf, turn left heading 0, correction,
Traffic.
360. November 2 Lima Golf, turn left heading 340. November 2 Lima Golf, SoCal.
First car is 4865, any lock with 25 left or still looking like 24 right for us?
Scott's 4865, sorry about that. You can plan for the visual 24 right north side today.
Roger that, Scott's 4865.
Philippine 102 heavy, change to my frequency 128.5. At a 935 heavy, speed is your discretion.
Alright, for our
339
approach, we're doing runway 18 right, ILS, 110.905 on the frequency, final approach course 175. Miss approach altitude is going to be 3,500. It's going to be a right turn, so climb 2,000, then right turn to 3,500 on heading 250 and intercept outbound Charlie Whiskey Kilo, radial 222 to guards and hold. And it's going to be a parallel entry into the hold that we're not going to do. And then that's it.
3,000 unrestricted.
So miss approach altitude 3,500.
Skywest 3923, turn right heading 160, advise 24 right in sight.
Right turn 160, field side, Skywest 3923.
Skywest 3923, clear for the visual approach 24 right.
Clear for the visual 24 right, Skywest 3923.
Skywest 4865, caution wake turbulence, you will follow that heavy Airbus 350 that's ahead of you. Descend now, maintain 3,000.
3,000, Skywest 4865.
Again, 210 or greater, you're cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
10 or greater, clear visual approach, 5 left, clearly, break 1.
To Jet 968,
Spirit
SoCal
wings.
approach, when you
We
leave
should
10,000,
fly Spirit
hold
Ops again. I like that
250 knots,
banana
still
livery.
advised.
Last time we took Spirit, we brought it into DCA. Just wiki design, that was a really nice scenery.
Thank you. November 2 Lima Golf, speed 170 until GG. Contact Los Angeles Tower now, 120.905.
709 until GG, and we'll contact tower on 120.95.
Yeah.
My go around altitude is whichever altitude feels a bit wrong.
Jet 968, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach. United 1578, speed 210 or greater.
210 knots greater, United 1570.
Let's see if we can get a METAR in chat.
Singapore 36 heavy, turn right heading 160. Right heading 160, Singapore 36 heavy.
Intercontinental Prime, cargo 2594 heavy.
50 knots, caution, wake turbulence. You're going to follow heavy Boeing 777. I'll keep you advised.
Yeah, 29999, so winds are coming 080 at 3, so winds calm, 10 statute mile visibility, overcast 1700. Good.
Greater to GG. United 1578, airport 12 o'clock, 18 miles. Do you see the runway now?
We do have the field set, United 1578.
1578, thanks again. Speeds 210 or greater for now. Clear visual approach, runway 25 left.
210 or greater, and clear the visual 25 left, United 1578.
Approach, good evening, aircraft 077 Heavy, descending 7000, information not down.
Air France 077 Heavy, SoCal approach speed 250, till advised. Expect radar vector ILS, runway 25 left.
Vector ILS 250, speed 250 from 077 Heavy.
Clear at wing 644, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905. Good evening.
395, sir, 644.
United 1578, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, base the final out of 3,400 will be a heavy jet landing on the north side final. You can do 170 or greater to GG.
170 or greater to GG.
Let's go with TKS on below us. Well, that radio doesn't come in too nicely. Not a lot of weather, as you guys can see in Austin.
That was 32,
Just
39,
some
reduce speed to 1, I'm sorry, reduce speed to
broken
210.
/ overcast layers to go through.
32, 39.
The 473,
Although the
reduce speed to
METAR
210.
says was raining before. Actually, never mind. So 6-hour precipitation amount is nothing, 0. No precipitation.
United 1578, if you could, for spacing on traffic ahead, your slowest practical speed as you're able. Thank you.
Slowest practical speed is United 1578.
Air France 077 Heavy, remain on your present heading. That's vectors to final. Maintain 7,000.
7000, present heading is 34 from 077.
Heavy, maintain 162, copy.
13 for 12000, clear for the 251 approach.
That's it. Why did they combine GPWS and TCAS? And I said because the terrain doesn't move.
210 on the speed now, American 814.
No, I know, but
That was 4865, maintain
terrain doesn't
160
move.
knots.
160 knots, Calais 4865.
Philippine 102 heavy,
I mean, that's a good point.
3000,
It's two
unrestricted
different
descent.
systems.
Descent under restricted 3000, Philippine 102 heavy.
To help your 3.3 and trail of an Airbus 320, speeds are just about matched up. You can contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
Going over tower,
120.905.
that's the same. 865, turn right heading 220, intercept 24 right, localizer, advise the airport in sight.
Heading 220 to intercept the localizer 24 right, we have the airport in sight, Calais 4865.
That was 4865, clear visual approach 24 right.
Clear visual approach 24 right, Calais 4865.
My Stage Bully's in
Clear
the
visual
house.
approach,
Welcome,
runway
My Stage
25
Bully. It's
left and
3 different
10
versions you
or
can get.
greater.
The Standard, the Deluxe, and the Premium Deluxe, I think. Ranges, I think, from like 70 US to like 100 something US.
Maintain 5,000.
Give it a quick Google and you'll get the exact amount. Here comes profile. Is that a Southwest 73? Yeah, it sure is. We're passing a Southwest 73. That's so cool. Can't tell which one that is. I have the premium deluxe one.
077 heavy speed 210 or greater.
Speed 210 or greater from 077 heavy.
VistaJet 968 speed 170 or greater to GG.
Speed 170 and also greater.
But my stage, this aircraft itself is an add-on, so this doesn't come with the sim. This is another 50 British pounds on top of the base purchase for the game. It's kind of like an upgraded add-on aircraft.
Beaver 2, 9er Quebec Super, SoCal approach, maintain 250 knots. That was 4865, connect tower 133.9er, good day.
Over the tower, sky is 4865.
We're on profile nicely.
Sky was 3239, descend and maintain 3000, reduce speed now to 180.
So maintain 3000, slow 180, sky
You
was
just want to fly airline planes?
Philippine 102 heavy, reduce speed to 180.
Yeah, the default Microsoft Flight Simulator does come with a few airliners you can fly. If you're not picky about flight simulation and you don't need everything to work necessarily, then you'll be perfectly fine just flying the ones that comes with it. This aircraft itself comes with the default Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just not exactly the same as this. Like it doesn't have this iPad and a whole bunch of things. But yeah, it still flies from point A to point B just fine.
On the heavy now, about
for people that are just getting their feet wet with flight simming.
4,000 in caution, wake turbulence. American 814, reduce speed to 170.
Xbox, it doesn't work on PS, it works on Xbox.
Air France 077 heavy, turn left heading 280, intercept runway 25 left localizer. Can you see the runway?
Heading 280 and affirm with the runway inside Air France 077.
Air France 077 heavy, there's traffic about 5 miles north of you, base to final heavy jet at a 3500 for the north side. Can you see that aircraft?
Affirm traffic inside at 2 o'clock.
Air France 077 heavy, thank you. Just maintain visual separation from that aircraft.
Maintain separation to the aircraft and confirm clear 25 left.
Air France 077 heavy, cleared ILS runway 25 left approach.
Clear ILS 25 left approach, Air France 077 heavy.
American 814,
The
airport
worst fear I've
12
ever
o'clock,
had
20
as an
miles.
RFS pilot is when I was taking off and the co-pilot said 80 knots and then V1, but decided to say rotate about 10 feet from the end of the run.
When you can.
Damn. That happened in real life to an Emirates 777, and they almost reached the runway and they'd rotated really late in Dubai. It's crazy.
I'm sorry, you said you are visual at the airport? Beaver 29 at Quebec Super, thank you. Clear visual approach 24, right?
We'll pull some speed brakes.
Philippine 102 heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9er, good day.
Station Tower, confirm, Philippine 102 heavy.
Affirmative, tower frequency 133.9.
Austin traffic, Frontier Flight 332, we're an A320 descending out of flight level 190 via the Willie 7 RNAV arrival. Will be making left downwind runway 18 right. Austin. Make our VATSIM radio call. And 29er. Coming through the transition altitude.
Delta 473 off your right in their base turn 3000s and Embraer. They'll land on the north side final.
Approach runway 24, right?
We'll arm our spoilers and go all right slow. 280 at Willie, and then can even go down to 12,000.
That was 3239
And
traffic
then
at your
12,000 or lower at Biter.
This is Delta Boeing. They're
We'll
shooting
just
for the south
basically follow.
20 to join your funnel.
I'll show you guys. We'll follow. We're on the Willie 7 coming from this side, and we're gonna go to Willie, Biter,
Sorry, say that one more time.
Ishav, Basto, Luki,
American 814, you're 4.5 miles
X-wing,
trail of a Boeing
surf, and then
757,
headings.
speed 150 if you're
We're
able, and
gonna
you're clear
swing
visual
it back
approach runway
around.
25 left.
Whoops. We're gonna swing it all the way back around, make a left, and intercept 18 right final.
Thank you, Delta 47.
My stage Willie, yeah, this is real air traffic control from Los Angeles.
Tower now 120.905.
Over to tower and at least 160.
It's liveatc.net.
American 814, if I
Liveatc.net.
didn't tell you, it's a Boeing 757 ahead.
Not a problem, we got it.
And guys, if you're enjoying the show so far, don't forget to click that like button. It's the best way you can support us and help us. It helps YouTube pick up the algorithm, or the algorithm for the YouTube pick up the show and share it to with more people. So I'd really appreciate your support, guys, if you click that like button now if you haven't already.
All the way to the airport.
Doesn't cost anything.
814, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905. You're probably going to see off your right here in just a second a Super Airbus that'll be off your right.
Ooh, a Super, that's an A380.
Have a nice evening.
That's probably the Emirates or someone, another A380 on final. They call it the Super.
Air China 681 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000, unrestricted descent.
Maintain 3,000, unrestricted, Air China 681.
Alright, let's go 8,000. I have honestly I gotta check my CPU. I forgot if it was a Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 5, but I have an AMD Ryzen 5600G, NVIDIA 3060 RTX, and a 1TB solid state with 64 gig RAM and 32 gig dedicated video RAM for my 3060 RTX. And let's light it up under 10,000 AGL. I'm gonna go with speed 250.
Super. You can slow as much as you need. Contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9.
Thank you, sir. 133.9.
Air China 681 Heavy will follow a Super Airbus 380 today. Caution for wake turbulence. Speed is your discretion.
Speed on 50 discretion, Air China 681 Heavy.
Let's go landing system on. And let's go activate our approach phase. We're depressurizing. Cabin altitude is 3.8. I have a 3060. That means I can run this. Yeah, you'd be able to run this for sure. No problem. So you want to be 6,000 or higher at UK, so we'll go there now. 6,000.
160, Air China 681 Heavy.
No, mine's a pre-built. It's I got a Lenovo Legion. It's a Lenovo Legion desktop. Red Bear says 2 hours down, 1.5 to go to O'Hare. That is dedication, my friend.
Alaska 343, airport 12 o'clock, 17 miles. Can you see the runway? Alaska 343, thanks. You're number 1 on the south side final. The other traffic ahead to your right about 8 miles and a base leg. The heavy jet that'll go to the north side. Your cleared visual approach, runway 25 left.
Alright, let's bring it all the way to 6,000. And we'll aim for 230 knots.
Let's approach runway 24 right.
Roger, heading 220, maintain 2,400 until established, clear out at 24 right, Arctic 681, heavy.
What's the trim for? Are you talking about this one? This wheel? That would be for movement of this guy. This guy. Trimmable horizontal stabilizer. The tail. Of course, in the A320, it's auto trim. It does it by itself during flight.
Alaska 297, SoCal approach, thanks. You're number 1 to the south side. You can resume speed at your discretion all the way to the airport. Alaska 343, contact Los Angeles Tower, 120.9 or 5.
We're going to slow it down to 230.
Alaska 343, have a great night.
Beautiful arrival with all the clouds and everything.
Approach United 1981 Heavy, we're 13-1. Descending via the Angel 4, clear to ILS 25 left.
1981 Heavy, SoCal approach, thanks.
For X-ray.
You may resume speed at your discretion all the way to the airport.
Speed our discretion all the way to the airport, United 1981 Heavy, thank you.
And we're going to vacate on the left when we land. We got a 12,000 foot runway. Is you know how to do this, that means you could fly real planes? I never tried my stage bully. Maybe. But I'm sure there's a lot of things that you learn through the proper process of becoming a pilot that I haven't covered. That German wings A320 sure liked not using its auto trim. Oof, savage. $15 miles out from the field, somewhere there. Can't see it. It's an overcast layer. Alright, let's go descend down to 4,000 now. Passing Luque right now. Perfect. So it wants us at 210. That means green dot speed means I can go activate. My approach phase has already been activated in the MIC-2, so all I'm going to do is click that in, push that in now, and we're going to slow down to 210, which is optimal lift over drag ratio speed, or green dot speed, clean flap speed in the A320, which is, what is it, just under 210, like 209. And that's the point at which, coming into Sao Paulo last night, for whatever reason, we got too slow because the auto thrust didn't kick in quite fast enough to catch our speed deterioration. So the autopilot fell off, or turned off, and I had to hand fire it a bit on approach to Sao Paulo. The Airbus brand has been described as the safest plane in the world, and then there's the 737. I like the 737-800 is my favorite aircraft. Can you type your PC in comments? I need new PC. I'm a little busy right now, my friend. But yeah, you can join our Discord if you like, and we can have a chat. Exclamation point Discord in chat if you have Discord, my stage bully, and we can join our Discord and ask me whatever you want. Alright, I'm not within icing temp now, but yeah, we're not within icing temp. Austin traffic, Frontier flight.
3794.
That confused me because I thought someone else is on VATS.
That was 3794, so
Take this
approach,
off.
Roger.
Austin traffic, Frontier flight 332 by an A320 descending out of 4,000 feet right downwind, runway 18 right, Austin. Correction, that's a left downwind, 18 right for Frontier flight 332, left downwind. All right. Nice. Getting ready to land in Austin, guys. Once that's at 4,000 still, we'll go. Ah, yeah, we can bring it down now. It's close enough. So let's go 2,800 exactly. That's where I want to intercept the ILS at Uzi. Or what do they call it? JT, not Uzi. JT. My PC's a potato connected. What? It is? There's no way, Situi. You have an amazing PC. Nathan Towels in the house. Nathan, hello. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. It is foggy out here. It's ripping my frames out, Statui. Rip frames.
1097, have a nice evening. Contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
Oh, Brett Bear, I'll appreciate that, man. You know how hard I work on that damn series and it's gotten like 5 views. You guys don't understand. It's one of those things that the algorithm just needs to show to more, especially younger audience, and I'm sure it'll get good views. And we got Mr. Airborne Geek in the house. Hello, my friend. Welcome, as always. I hope you had a great Wednesday. Not too busy. Appreciate you. Alright, guys. Frontier Flight 332, turn left heading 260. Left heading 260 or Frontier Flight 332? Frontier Flight 332, slow it down to 180 now. Alright, speed 180, Frontier Flight 332. Speed check, flaps 1. Let's go down to 180.
Minute 2602 SoCal approach, thanks. You're going to be number 1 to the south side of the airport. Speed will be your discretion of the field.
Frontier Flight 332, keep that left turn coming 240 now. Alright, left turn 240, Frontier Flight 332. Thanks, Tatui. Thank you. It's actually, if you want to know how to talk, it's VATSIM Radio. VATSIM, exclamation point VATSIM Radio. And if you want to learn how to sign up for VATSIM, it's exclamation point VATSIM. Frontier Flight 332, turn left heading 210, intercept the localizer. Alright, left heading 120, intercept the localizer, Frontier Flight 332. 15 miles out. A boot. Don't be mean because he's from Canada. A boot. Canada, eh? Dude, I'm Canadian, eh?
Skywest 3794, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 or better, Skywest 3794.
Yeah, join as an observer first for sure.
2283 SoCal approach, thanks. Speed will be your discretion all the way to the airport. 1981 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower,
Alright, here comes localizer.
120.905.
I'm going to go approach button on now. Both autopilots. Alright, speed, alt, loc, star, glide slope blue, cat 3, dual, autopilot 1 and 2. And let's slow it down to 170. Actually, just give me manage now, speed check, flaps 2. And let's go gear down. Oh, the captain has no water left. How do you know what to say? Oh, sheesh. Where do I start? Well, Mr. MyStage Bully, there's 2 sets of rules that you can fly under, VFR and IFR. Depending on whether you're visual or you're in an IFR flight plan, there's different ways to talk to ATC, sort of. Now there's overlaps. Yeah, the radio calls tutorial helps out for sure.
3794, maintain 180 knots or greater, number 1.
180 or better, Scala 3794.
Frontier Flight 332, short final runway 18 right, Austin. There comes glide. And we'll slow it down nicely for a nice short, nice slow 8 mile final. Final approach speed is in. Okay, gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps full, indicated, auto brakes low, ground spoilers aren't, cabin has been advised, ECAM memo landing no blue, go around altitude, missed approach altitude is 3,500, set. Alright, should we do an auto line or should I take it? Chat, what do you guys say? Auto land or manual land? Oh baby. Okay, manual I land. Alright. Chat has spoken. Let me go recorder on. Flight recorder, where art thou? Record, perfect. Recording's on.
Air Canada 791, SoCal approach, Roger.
My aircraft.
3794, connect tower 133.9, good day.
33.9, Scala 3794, good day.
Alright, let's get it. Check. Feet coming on the rudder pedals now. Surface winds, I'm expecting calm. Alright, we got 2 red, 2 white on the Pappies. Got 5 knots from the left.
500.
Stable.
Hundred above.
Delta 703, maintain 180 knots or less, and contact tower now on 133.9, good day.
Hey, good day, 180 or less, up 703.
100.
SoCal,
50,
Southwest 753 with the ILS 24.
Chopper 753, SoCal approach, Roger.
5.
Air Canada 791, maintain 180 knots or greater.
We'll take it. Spoilers. Reverse screen. Welcome down to Austin, guys. Oh, that was like 30 feet a minute away from a butter. 30 feet away. I'll take it. 1 hour and 20 on the flight time, and we got 1 hour and 32 on the block time. Beautiful. Let's clear the runway. And let's make our radio call for our fellow aviators potentially behind us. And Frontier Flight 332, clear of runway 18 right, taxiing to the terminal via Tango Charlie, Austin traffic. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Boom. Airborne Geek, thanks, man. Nathan, thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Airborne, are you streaming tonight? I might catch it, man. Just gotta get some dinner after this, but I'll try to catch it if you are, my friend. Let's pull up our APU. Passengers can get up.
United 2602, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
Coastal Tower United 2602, good night.
Alright. Replay can stop now. Stop recording. We'll do a short flight or back-to-back circuits on the Fenix, roger that. Airborne, that DCA scenery, like I picked it up too, it's so nice, man. It's like literally one of my favorite sceneries. That combined with the river visual and everything just makes that airport so sweet to fly into and out of. Even departing runway 1, I know you, a lot of times in real life, they, out of DCA, they put the autopilot on right away, like that's the airline protocol, because if they hand fly it, there's a potential that they bust that restricted airspace to the around the White House to their right. So they have to make an immediate left on takeoff, so their protocols to just like turn on the autopilot right on takeoff. Jizriki Designs is amazing, yeah, man. It sure is. They're a good developer.
American Correction, United 1377, SoCal approach. Thanks. Speed your discretion all the way to the airport.
All the way to the airport, we'll do whatever we want. That's what he said. What a gangster. Turn on my APU bleed.
Still there.
Welcome to Austin, guys, capital of Texas. Yeah, Yeah, Airborne. Exactly. Because when you're coming on the river visual, you're running parallel to the restricted side, and you're turning away from it to land. You know what I mean? But when you're coming the opposite 01, which is the opposite of the river visual, like it's not 19, it's the other side. You're flying towards it, so you have to take an immediate left.
2361 heavy SoCal approach. You can resume normal speed all the way to the airport.
Normal speed all the way to the airport. 361 heavy.
Yeah. But yeah, the river visual's challenging. I've only done it once on the stream or ever. The first time I tried it was on the stream. And we actually got a butter somehow. I don't know how we managed that.
791, contact Los Angeles Tower 133.9 today.
Earth Southwest 2014 out of 15.
Do PS4 control works? I don't think so. I think you can get a joystick. You can get a joystick that connects to your PC that kind of functions like a PS4 controller, but you got to get a PC joystick, I believe. Or not joystick, controller, PC game controller. Unless someone in chat knows better, but I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think you could use your PS4 controller. I don't know. I can't remember with PS4. It's so long ago. Thought you could use it as a PC controller potentially. And this is the FSLTL at work, guys. This is our AI traffic manager pretty much. I doubt this is VATSIM traffic. So let's see, where should we pull up? Can't really go here because that's gonna, our wing's gonna hit that guy. Let's Let's see, we'll just keep going down and take one of the emptier gates. Or should we go this way? Maybe take that one. I want a proper deboarding if possible with GSX. I'm gonna go strobes off. Let's just take the one right here. It was way further than I initially thought. My bad. Our wingtip is... actually, no, I was right. Our wingtip is going to scrape that guy. What the hell is going on with this line? I don't think... And that's what happens when you don't have proper scenery, guys. Let's just keep going down the taxiway and rip left wingtip. Shenanigans. This one's taken. FSLTL, I should turn you off. Making me do work. FSLTL has got this place packed. Holy crap.
First Skyros 3340, 15,600, descending via...
I think it's loading in them.
And we have information.
Some of them not in the correct spot. That one's in the correct spot.
You can plan for the visual
It seems to be a little emptier down there.
as well if you're looking for that. RNAV Zulu is available as well.
I'll take the RNAV Zulu to 24 right, Skyros 3340.
Got 3340 after Dodger intersection.
Alright, let's
You're
go
cleared.
gate
RNAV
21
Zulu,
here.
24 right.
Cleared RNAV Zulu, we're going 24 right from Dodger, Skyros 3340.
Southwest 753, contact tower 133.9. Good day.
Southwest 753, good day.
Alright, we'll call that a day. Parking brakes can come on. Let's go. APU bleed is on. Let's get a ground power going. Guys, welcome down to the capital city of Austin, capital city of Texas, Austin. Let's go. External power. Beacon lights can come off. Taxi lights can come off. And let's turn off our engines. Engine number 2. Engine number 1. Transponder standby. TCAS standby. Unlock. Predictive wind shear coming off. And welcome down. What control do you use? I use the TCA Thrustmaster Airbus side stick, which is this one. I can just lift it and show it to you. So this is what I'm using for my side stick, but this is only for the Airbus. And then, since I'm in the mood for it, give me 1 second. This bad boy is what I use for when I fly Boeings or any general aviation aircraft or CRJ, Airbus A310, whatever uses a yoke. This is what I'm using. If I go here, this is called the Honeycomb Alpha. It's a perfect starter yoke if you're getting into flight sim. Now, I've admittedly outgrown this. I would love myself a TCA Boeing yoke, but it's like very expensive. So for now, this is doing the job for me, guys. It's a nice yoke, and I definitely recommend it if you're new to flight simming. It's got some switches for. It's basically set up like for a Cessna 172. It's got your switches over here for alternator and battery, and it's got your magneto starters, and yeah, it's more geared towards general aviation, but so far so good. It's been doing the job for me.
61 heavy, contact Los Angeles Tower 120.905.
2095, County 361, good night.
Alright, let's log off VATSIM so we don't forget. Cool.
Southwest 2014, speed is your discretion, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000, speed our discretion, Southwest 2014.
Let's request deboarding from GSX now.
Deboarding requested.
And they got Frontier operating in Austin. Let's see how this pans out. I'm gonna get one screenshot for Discord. Admittedly, Austin's not the, like, this airport is not a, it's a default scenery anyway. So it's not gonna be the most aesthetically pleasing, but let's get it anyway. I'll turn the sounds down for you guys. Sorry about that. Let's go here.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Should we take it from this way or this way? Ooh, the Southwest in the background. Ooh, the tower, and oh ho ho, there we go. With that Southwest in the background, nice. Print screen. Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, oh, that one's coming to park. Interesting.
Hey, that's the site 1 Hell's for Southwest 2014. Southwest 2014, you are clear for the visual approach 24 right. Go visual approach 24 right, Southwest 2014. Number 1 for the north side. Correction.
Beautiful. We got the Southwest. Live stream capture, screenshots. So we're gonna call it Frontier Flight 332 Austin arrival. Beautiful. Let's open up Discord. All right. There's our Discord. Let's go to Flight Sim Screenshots. Upload. We'll go to, where was it? Simple Takeoffs. Live stream capture, screenshots. Austin
2014,
arrival.
got a tower 133.9, good day.
There we
Over
go.
tower, thanks, Southwest 2014.
And then we got somebody joining us. We'll wave to them. And then somebody wanted, I think Raphael wanted to see our playlist. Raphael, here you go, my friend. There's the Simple Takeoffs copyright-free playlist on Spotify. These are the songs I'm using. If you guys are interested. There's our playlist on Discord for Mr. Raphael. What PC do you have? Funny JR. There we go. So Ryzen 7 5700G, and we got 1 terabyte solid state. Type it out for you, my friend. And we got 64 gigabyte RAM, and we got, what else we got? 3060 RTX graphics card. Thanks, you're a real one. Of course I am. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, there we go. Let's go back here. So Simple Takeoffs Discord duties complete. Fan duty. And deboarding's actually looking beautiful. GSX doing its thing. Take care, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. She says, nice flight. Thank you, appreciate that. Take care, sir, with the weird beard. Take care. Don't stare at me like that. There's a United Airbus there. Passengers are deboarding. Take care, kid.
Scout 3340, connect tower 133.9. Good day.
Over to tower, Scout 3340. Good night.
Okay, 4870 approach, surrender, maintain 25 out. Maintain 206 knots, Scout 46.
Alright.
4,000, cross tower back, maintain 3,000.
You start the engine differently in every aircraft, my stage believe. So basically, to start any jet engine, you need three things. You need pressurized air, and you need electricity, and obviously you need fuel. And you need an ignition source. So that's four things. But in this particular aircraft, you have to make sure your auxiliary power unit is on, because that's what generates the pressurized air. You put on once it's on, you turn on your APU bleed. You go down here, you put the engine start switch to start on the right there, and then you go ahead and turn engine number 1, engine number 2. And that's how you do it. At least in this aircraft. Take care, sir. Have a good one. On my way. Take care, sir. Have a good one. And I actually installed the GSX update today, guys. Just installed the GSX update today. It's running good.
Approach medium up 398, checking on 16.5. Descending via Ironman 2 is Papa.
No, I don't think I got it from Amazon. I got it off the Lenovo website. They had a sale on for, I think it was around the right now or a little bit before right now, last year. So maybe October I got it, October or November 2021. There's a sale on the Lenovo website. Alright, that's good enough for the deboarding.
4870 normal speed and report the abort site, Silver Fox 20 miles.
She's the jolly one.
Airport site, normal speed, gas 4870. Gas 4870 clear for approach on 25 line. Suspect approach 25 line. Yeah, we're at 4870.
Oh, let's see the parking job. Looks pretty good, actually. I will take this parking job, chat. Look at that. Actually, you know what? That's worthy of another snippet. I'm going to snip the screen.
SoCal Skywest 3658, 16,500 is going to be done, and to information pop we're set up for
With the clouds all like foggy in the background like that. Great clouds in the background. Looks nice.
3658 SoCal approach at Dodger, cleared RNAV Zulu 24 right approach.
My man, at Dodger, cleared RNAV Zulu 24 right approach, SoCal 3658.
So, back in the Discord, Mr. Marcus says, dope playlist.
November
Let's give him a nice
33,
fire.
38 Whiskey, you cleared NL Los Angeles class for all airspace at or below 5,500 on navigation to French Valley.
Thank you. Cleared the Bravo 5500 on nav 3 Whiskey.
Beautiful. Our Discord service slowly but surely growing, guys. When I started a couple months back, it was like just myself and like 2 other people, 3 other people. We're at 27 people now. Oh yes. Do Delta next. We do plenty of Delta on the channel.
That was 4870 normal speed, Santa Cruz Tower on 120195, good day.
Alright, let's reset position and let's get the replay, guys.
4870, we'll see you. Wingspan source, Santa Cruz Tower on 121.1, good day. 1.1, American 2624, I think you were checking in there, maintain 257 off the grid.
250 or greater, American 2624.
We'll launch the aircraft back in the ready state. Oh, I love seeing those Southwest at the gate. Maybe one more snip.
Angel 25.
One more snip.
Yellow 893, approach, rudder.
I'm gonna post that one to Discord as well. Love those Southwest in the background. All right, good. Basically good to go. Get rid of the GPU. Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It was another awesome flight that I really truly enjoyed, and as always, interacting with you guys is what makes it really what makes it. Let me pause the music. I'm gonna thank you guys as usual individually if I could. We got Mr. Gary was in the house, and Mr. Ike444 on Twitch as well. Brett Bear was in the house. We had Mr. Statui, the mod himself. We had Arsam47, welcome. Arsam said they subbed to our channel today. Sorry, the thing doesn't pick it up sometimes. We had couple people subscribing, and I think it didn't pick it up. Sometimes it's delayed.
3 Bravo Whiskey, contact SoCal approach
has a mind of its own.
on
125.35.
Hold on, let me stop live ATC. Okay, so we had Arsan, thanks for the subscription, and we had, of course, the Tui himself. We had Silvio de la Cruz. We had Cyril joined us. Laboom TV, thanks so much for joining, my friend. Cyril. We had DJ Ryan 5399. Thanks for watching. And all you guys as well that were watching in the background, I appreciate you guys. My Stage Bully, thanks for popping in, my friend. I hope you enjoyed that. Nathan was in the house. Nathan Towell, Airborne Geek. Thank you, Airborne, for your support as always, my friend. And I'll try to catch your stream. Hopefully I won't get busy after this. Good to go. Guys, thank you so much for your support of the channel. Thanks so much for clicking like. Thanks so much for subscribing. I couldn't grow without you guys. We couldn't do this without you guys. Whether you donate, whether you don't donate, whether you watch, whether you like, whether you don't like, even if you're just watching in the background, your time is important to me. Thank you so much, guys. Look at that parking. Holy crap, that's a good parking. I'm gonna roll the replay and get us out of here. You guys can enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. We got Friday Junior tomorrow, which we know what that means. Thursday, and after that it'll be Friday. That's how it works. Guys, thank you so much for all your help. I mean, all your support. Clearly, you can tell I'm pretty tired now. I'm gonna roll the music. Oh yeah, like a Phoenix, baby.
1991.
Another successful flight in the books. We got 238 on landing rate monitor. That's fine. Sim Toolkit Pro gave us 237. We'll finish that. We got center line. Yeah. So we got center line and a little floatier than usual, pretty much right at the 2,000 footers, but that was a beautiful flight. Enjoyed it. Let's run the replay. Up in a flash, you spread your wings, you rise from the ashes, Phoenix. Alright, enjoy the wing view. And as usual, I'll see you guys next time. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. See ya.
too low, terrain.